we live by faith every day because of what we believe.
What does God call us to do? Not just to have a relationship with Him, but to be transformed. What does that mean?
The significant way that God has used CMDA to impact my life during medical school has been mainly through the provision of community. And that community is not only with medical students through things like Bible studies and prayer meetings or fun camping trips, but also through community with physicians that are currently in practice in Atlanta. And that has taken the form kind of not only in lunchtime talks where physicians come into school and speak to us, but also through citywide gatherings. And perhaps most significantly has been through my relationship with my mentor, Dr. Rick Bowden.
So CMDA has been a huge lesson to me this year. One of the things that I appreciate most is the interaction that it gives me, the opportunity to interact with other, Christian physicians and medical personnel in Atlanta. Specifically going on the Haiti mission trip and just watching them put their faith into practice and praying with these patients. It's been a tremendous blessing.
I think the biggest impact that CMDA has had on my life is to remind me every week why I'm in medical school, why God called me here to be a doctor. And going out on missions trips, that helps me to stay focused and not get bogged down in the schoolwork, but to really reach out to people and show the love of Christ.
One thing that CMDA has done for me is just it's given me that spiritual support when I needed it, and really in a time where I needed it the most. Just those friendships, but also just the guidance and that mentorship that brought me through a very personal and difficult time, and just kind of helped me be able to realize and see, what God was still doing in my life and how He had blessed me.
CMDA is so different from the other clubs that I'm involved in, and it makes sense because Jesus Christ is different, and this really is the body of Christ at our school. And it's amazing to me how the membership still changes even with second years joining every week. Other clubs, membership is from orientation first year and it never changes, but our club, new people come every week to hear the testimony of a surgeon, or they come with their friends and they hear the gospel, and it's really wonderful.
Wow, first year was really difficult for me. Just a huge transition from undergrad to medical school, and truly without my faith, I wouldn't have made it. But something even more so than faith was just having just a group of people to rally around me, and not just classmates, but my CMDA family. Every Thursday, no matter if it was a great week, if it was a bad week, I could count on encouragement coming from Bill, coming from the leaders that were above me as second years, and coming from people at Morehouse, Dr. Carla Booker, Dr. John Patrickson, always having a word of encouragement, just letting me know where my help comes from, which is from the Lord. So this CMDA has meant the world to me.